Hi, it's Barry. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to give you my top 10 tips and hacks for a successful Black Friday at Cloth and Paper 2024. So this will be my 7th Black Friday with Cloth and Paper. I absolutely love Black Friday with Cloth and Paper. It's just been fantastic over the years, and every year I think it couldn't possibly get better, and then it is. I love that Ashley and the team continue to surprise and delight us with things we weren't expecting. So let's dive in. I'm sure a lot of you have been watching on Instagram for the little sneaks of things, and we'll have more information with the Happy Hour Live Tuesday at 12 p.m. with Ashley and Aisha, the dynamic duo. So let's go over the schedule. If you've gotten yourself to the Icon or Legend VIP level, you will be able to have early access to the sale on Wednesday, November 27th. General access opens on Thanksgiving Day at 9 a.m., the same time that the early access begins on Wednesday. Then you've got Black Friday on the 29th. You've got Small Business Saturday on the 30th, where a couple of exciting things are releasing. The last call will be there on December 1st, which is Sunday. And the last call items are things that they're putting on sale, and they're usually a very deep discount. Cyber Monday, and then Giving Tuesday with the sample sale. So there are discount tiers that have been announced depending on your spending. 15% off for orders of $75 to $99, 20% for orders $100 to $199, and 25% for orders $200 and above. These levels are after discount, before taxes and shipping, and there are exclusions. A lot of times leather is excluded from the discount, so we'll have to see whether we learn anything different on that. I will be doing updates throughout the next few days, so stay tuned between Instagram, YouTube, and of course the newsletter. So obviously we have a lot of new reveals, and I'll give you some tips for some of these. So let's talk about the gift with purchase. Each day there's a different gift, and you can see they've blurred it out so that we don't really know what everything is. If you sneak around on the site, you can see clear images of some of these things, especially these clips. So a few things about gift with purchase. In previous years, you have been able to also purchase the gift with purchase. I've done this several times because, for example, one year there were new circle page flags in my exact colors, and I knew that one set would not work, so I also purchased a set. I've also been known to place 2 orders on the same day to get 2 gift with purchase items. So if you happen to be purchasing a lot of things on the same day, you can possibly qualify for a second gift with purchase. In looking at this one here and wondering what it is, I mean, it kind of looks like could be this wonderful bag that we had with the previous sub box, or maybe it's in a new color. Who knows? Maybe Ashley and Aisha will be showing us that. So one of the things I want to talk about is the sellout. We've all been there before. You get to the sale, you find your item that is the most important to you, put it in your bag, you go to check out, and in the middle of checking out, it gets pulled from you because it's sold out. For example, last year during early access, at least one item sold out, so it never made it to the general access. But as I mentioned, planning is your friend. If you're doing a wish list, you'll be able to see how many other people have that item in their wish list when you add it to yours. And I'll have another quick video on how to set up those wish lists. So another tip I have is to be completely aware of the schedule. Most of the items are releasing on the first day of the sale. However, there were 3 items that were releasing later. that I wanted to mention. There is an aesthete mystery box, and this can be purchased in multiple amounts from $75 to $125. And this will have a number of things that have been in previous aesthete boxes, and it will be a great value. There's also releasing on the same day as the aesthete mystery box, which is the 30th, which is Saturday. And this one is $55 with $139 value. And my experience in doing mystery boxes before is you're taking a chance that it may be something or things that you already have, but maybe you wanted extras of those. Or maybe it's things that you didn't think you wanted, and then once you see them, you find that they're actually pretty nice. The cool thing this year is you get to choose. You can either have assorted stationery, stickers and sticky notes, or assorted dashboards, and those are available in 3 sizes. And you could even purchase more than one. Another item that's not releasing on the first day, this is releasing on the actual Black Friday, the 29th, a set of new planner pins. I know lots of people who collect these are going to be very sure to get these very early because they will almost definitely sell out. They always have before. So a few comments that I just wanted to make about some of these releases. You've got the Foundations Planner releasing in new colors, and that is both personal size and A5 size ring planner. The planner is the same as the other Foundations Planner. Of course, you know there's green because that's been very prominent in all the release information. And there's a Bordeaux. We've got new Kaweco pens, and they come both in the fountain pen and the roller ball, and they are in both green and a Bordeaux, so that obviously all of our things can be matchy-matchy. I know I'm definitely picking up that green pen. One thing I did want to mention to you is these pens are not the aluminum ones. They are the plastic ones, similar to this one I have here. They do not come with the clip, but if you search on the site, there are clips, and they're both in the nostalgic or the modern version, and you can get them in either the chrome or the gold. So you might want to add one of those. I know I definitely want the gold clip, seeing that these both are trimmed in gold. So the Valencia bag, we've seen a lot of sneak peeks of that. Those come in 3 different colors, the black, but also the 2 colors that are being introduced for the new heirloom this year, which is the Salamanca, which is a dark green, and I'll show you a little bit about that, and also Madrid. The Madrid folios are delayed, and those are going to be released, I believe, the following week. Cloth and Paper did have this on their Instagram comparing the different greens, and the Salamanca appears to be a little bit of a darker that's going to be in the heirloom. So you can take a look at that on their Instagram sneaks. You can see lots of other pictures that I'm sure are way better than this. I will tell you that that's on my wish list paired with that pen, and I'll probably have to get some of those discs also. Even though I am very, very partial to the metal discs, those do look very, very beautiful, and I think I'm going to have to check it out. So here, what you can see is the new puffer bags that are coming out. This is a cosmetic bag size, and this one will actually be filled with lots of sample things from Aesthete Box and others, so it's chock full. You can also get one that's not filled in black. That's certainly on my list to match. This is one of the regular puffer bags that I believe was released for Ashley's birthday or some other time. I know I picked it up, and I know I probably need another one because it's black. So besides studying everything on the website, which I really do encourage, and I will have just a ton of links below to some of the things that I'm mentioning today. But this is the perfect time to buy supplies that you know you're going to need in 2025. If you haven't already purchased your dated inserts, what a perfect time to do it at a discount. I use it as an opportunity to stock up on dividers. I've changed over to the low profile on some of my planners, but I need to get some more. I always keep an extra set of dividers and covers in the different sizes so that I can set up a planner as I go. I adore these. You mark your place. You've got a ruler, kind of another divider also. Recently, Cloth and Paper introduced 2 new inserts that I have fallen in love with, and I just thought I would mention those because I did have to get at least one set to check them out to see how they were going to work for me, but I will be buying multiples during the sale. So this one is the new inbox. I think this is version 3, and it's very similar to the first version, which I loved, and I did bug Ashley about getting back to this quite a bit because I used it for so many different things. It's got 10 boxes. I'm showing these to you in the CP Petite size, but obviously they're available in all the sizes. This one, which was introduced last week at the happy hour, is a new, refreshed Hobonichi style. It's undated, but you've got the days of the week, much more similar to if you used Hobonichi Weeks, which I did for many years. You've got all your days of the week on the left side. You can put appointments, notes for those specific days. Then you've got a grid on the right. I wanted to see how this was going to work, so here's how I set it up earlier for this week. I used some black labels. You guys have seen these before if you've been on my channel. I like to divide up the page with them. And then I had some clear stickers. They happen to be silver so that I could fill in what the date was. On the right-hand side, I decided this is how my to-do lists were going to go. I have my important, my littles, content for things that I want for my social media, and things around the home. I then used a dot marker to divide those up. If you don't know what littles are, a little is something that can be done in 10 to 15 minutes. So it's not a big project. And every week I love to have littles right in my weekly plan so that if I have a free moment, I can look at some of these and maybe knock one or more off. And I feel accomplished that I've gotten those things done. Other things to purchase, both with the discount and helping you on different days for getting to your gift with purchase, would be gifts. I purchase a number of things from Cloth and Paper for gifts. Some of them I've purchased months ago, but I will have gifts for different people that I pick up from Cloth and Paper. And it might be a lifestyle item like maybe that scarf. Sometimes I like to put a notebook with other accessories or stuff to start a new planner, pens, whatever. So I figure those things out and get those organized so that I can use them as fill-in. So another tip that I have is to be very aware of any exclusions and the fact that you can't use discount codes when you're also getting a discount for Black Friday. So just be aware of all of those things. They'll be talking about it on Happy Hour, and also as you are checking out, you will see how that works. So I think the best thing that you can do for right now is do your research and plan this out like it's your biggest project. Of course, you know I'll do a giveaway. I will be giving away Cloth and Paper items that are worth over $100 to one lucky winner. In order to enter, all you need to do is leave a comment below. Be sure you're subscribed to my channel, and be sure you're subscribed to my email list, because that's how I contact you. If you haven't already subscribed, there's a link below in the description box and always on my Instagram. I'll be back on YouTube and Instagram with more information and, of course, the newsletter. Good luck to all of you, and I hope you enjoy your Black Friday with Cloth and Paper. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time around.